In and out, he does a fence.
Eats another left hand. Oh my God!
Douglas Lima versus Michael Venom Page. MVP. The hype was real until Lima decided it was bedtime. You know what? If there's one thing fighters hate, it's when you try to act before you play.
He's not quite at 100%.
Oh, and there's
he's out.
What a shot by Lima! Mamma mia! Douglas Lima has just defeated.
Beautiful kick. We were talking about that kick, but watch the shot right here. That right hand, boom, touches that chin. He is unconscious right now.
Deontay Wilder versus Artur Szpilka.
For him. Yeah, forcing a bit of an uncomfortable tempo and pace.
Szpilka's down!
Poor Szpilka went from boxer to lawn furniture so quick.
For the punch.
Yeah, and the other, it actually was on the chin from the other side. It looked like behind the ear, but the shot.
Fedor Emelianenko versus Andrei Arlovski.
Oh, good right. Push kick by Arlovski. The dominance continues. I do not believe it. Arlovski's still out on his stomach. They're helping him up right now.
Naoya Inoue versus Juan Carlos Payano.
Losing decision against Russia.
Left-right combination, and Payano is stretched on the canvas, and you know where he is. He's face down. The referee is was still in its nascent stages. Was all she wrote.
That's not even work. One punch. Payano's night over. Anthony Rumble Johnson versus Glover Teixeira.
Put pressure on him right away. Interesting. Oh my! Just right. The only one who's been able to is Cormier. I mean, give props to Daniel Cormier because who's got a chin like that guy? My God! And then you see with Dan Mergliata, like things the fight is still going on.
When Johnson found that uppercut, Teixeira just didn't see it coming.
Wipeout for Melvin Manoff, but here comes Joe Schilling. Eats another left hand. Oh my God! That is it! A one-punch.
Schilling, the setup king. No warning, just lights out. Someone check Manhoef for a pulse. Roy Jones Jr. versus Glenn Kelly. Roy Jones Jr. didn't just fight Glenn Kelly. He's
the only fighter in CompuBox punch stat history.
Because of the style of the opponent or whatever.
Shane Mosley learned that on Saturday night. Again, once again, third knockdown of the night.
Who never saw it.
You know, that's pretty amazing because between rounds, Alton Merkerson, Roy Jones.
still clowning, even when knocking people into next Tuesday. That's what I call a showman and a legend. Sergio Martinez versus Paul Williams 2.
Good left hand, and down goes Williams.
I think it was a right hook.
Right hand, Williams through the left, Williams down.
He's not getting up, guys.
Not getting up.
One of the cleanest left hands ever thrown. Williams was stiff before he hit the canvas. Martinez walked away before the ref even started counting. Left hand so perfect it's basically art. Brutal, beautiful art. Dan Henderson versus Michael Bisping.
Henderson, and that's what his coach didn't want. That's it. For Dan Henderson. Bisping circles right into the big right hand. He's still out cold, Mike. Here we go again in slow motion. Boom! Separates him from his senses.
Derek Lewis versus Curtis Blades.
These guys have been on each other's radar for
Does it again! Do you believe it? Derek Lewis with a knockout! He's got
Blades shoots in, Lewis says nope, uppercut midair. Because why wait for gravity?
Delayed reaction, he falls down. 1, 2. So impressive. Uppercut to the dome, to the chin. He was unconscious there. He was.
John Lineker versus Bibiano Fernandez. Bibiano had never been knocked out before. Lineker's left hook broke that streak in a flash. Title fight, KO, historic.
And these guys are headhunting, looking for a knockout.
Oh, beautifully done! That's good! Not we've got a new bantamweight champion!
Slips the body. Bibi drops the right hand. The legs crossed. You see the legs crossed from Bibiano. There was no getting up.
Canelo Alvarez versus Amir Khan.
Doing little here. Another round looks as though it's heading Mexico's way. Oh, it certainly is now. Huge right hand and Khan down. And is he going to get up? It doesn't look like it. I think it's all over right here.
Khan looked slick early, but Canelo baited him into walking right into a monster overhand right. Khan crumpled instantly. Ilia Topuria versus Jai Herbert. Herbert had Topuria hurt, but Ilia lands a sledgehammer right hook out of nowhere. Instant KO. Caleb Plant versus Anthony Durham.
Anybody can sum it up.
Agreed.
One shot! Down goes Durrell!
Oh my God!
It's over! Harvey Dock waves it off. Durrell on his back. Caleb Plant with a one-shot knockout from a left hook.
That was an atrocious knockout.
No, don't do that, Caleb.
Plant planted him. That left hook was surgical, and the celebration, nasty.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And watch. Plant gets his up a little bit more right at the end. But
Both hooks coming, and Plant's was sharper. By the way,
Sean O'Malley versus Eddie Wineland.
He's got to be careful here, though, because when you're engaging O'Malley, look, he's good with that. That's where O'Malley's good, right? Whenever he's going in and out, he does a fence.
O'Malley painted the perfect picture. Step back, laser right hand, canvas nap time.
this to Eddie Wineland. Let's be real clear about this.
Oh,
No
it was
one's
the
ever
feint,
slept
Joe.
him like this.
Joe, it was the feint,
Yep.
Joe. Look at the uppercut feint. You didn't see it. It was very calm. It was very subtle. Watch the uppercut feint. Look at that. See how Eddie's hand went down to try to find the uppercut, and then O'Malley just dropped that right hand right over the top. That was nasty. I mean, but look at how subtle that feint was.
If you have enjoyed the video so far, subscribe to the channel. I've got a bunch more of these videos coming out, and tell me which one-punch knockout was the nastiest in the comments. While you do that, here are a few honorable mentions that didn't make the cut.
Oh no! That's what we were worried about.
145. Look at Silva. I mean, that's just amazing. And again!
He's out.
Anderson Silva!
It's always a little better than I thought.